Hello world, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back to another Mars the Warlogs, Part 10. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes, on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens, to provide videos that you can put on in the background to cultivate, simulate, and participate in the feeling of a wave of greasy hamburger-like nostalgia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work. And you drop your gear, drop your pack, drop your butt in a seat. And you guys would just play games, whether good or bad, hopefully mostly good. And have rambling conversations, kind of like how these openings tend to go. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. And as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'll keep making them. So thank you for that. You drive by Rubberneck Computers. Howdy, welcome. Stay a while and listen. Alright, kicking it off. Play. Don't continue. Load. Because... oh, it's actually saved at like the same point. Get off that. Alright. Green Hope, the agriculture zone. Let's see what we can do against these technomancers causing a muck. Put a dip in. And I look forward to trying out this fiber optic. I don't know how well it's going to work, but... always heard good things, you know? Find out if it's an upsell or not. Alright. What we got? Sabotage. Go to the work site. And I think we have Mary with us, right? Yeah. As long as I keep them off her, she can pump out some pretty decent damage. Better than Judy. I'd say probably better than Innocence was. I mean, Innocence would close with the enemy and try and beat him with a pipe. And I haven't used Tenacity, so. But it's neat they give you options on the companions that you'd like to bring along. Sabotage gas valve. Alright. To care of the coin killer, right? He came back. Sabotage. I had to write that down. Stop shooting me. Alright, the health is going up quick. Definitely quick out of combat, but... I don't know if we'll be able to level up again before we beat the game, but... if so... oh, okay, never mind. We got plus 100% damage caused by traps and bombs, so... some helpful advice. Traps and bombs are amazing. They saved my butt against fight against the Mole Queen. Go this way. Four. Hide the body, because why not? That one looks to be a Technomancer. I don't know if I can sneak up on him. Nope. How do you roll? Wait a second. How do you roll? Huh. I know you can dodge by pressing A, but... Alright. We still need to look around. Lots of saving. Hope y'all are doing well today. Okay, so I bought an outfit that I ended up getting, so... Ah! Oh, that works too. Yep, my end goal result is I'm trying to save up enough, and I'm just going to craft a crap ton of grenades and just go hog wild.
So that's it. A whole mess of pre-turmoil artifacts. Kind of explains the Technomancer's excitement.
This is fascinating. We should study these more closely.
It's not really the time, Mary. We could get seen any second, and if we draw too much attention from the Technomancers, our mission doesn't stand a chance.
Do we get a choice?
One thing is definitely certain. The treasures here are worth dying for. There's so much. Who wouldn't start a war?
Any rational person.
Technomancers? Absolutely.
It's just going to be the same thing.
So that's it.
This is
It's not...
one.
Okay. Well, now we know what they want. Or what they're here for. There's 5 people. Let's see. Nope. Ow. That works. So, again, this is a nice short little game. I say short, but it's like 12, 15 hours, however long it's going to be taking me. But I do wish the skill trees were a bit deeper. I mean, they're actually pretty deep. It's just, I don't know. Oh, this is a game where I feel like you could, devote yourself to one tree over another. But you kind of have to start going that route at the very beginning of the game. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to, fully maximize this tree out unless you grind, and grinding gets slow at a certain point. I mean, we're at, yeah, look, we got like almost 20,000 to go. So unless we get like a big chunk of experience for this. And that's what I was looking for. I figured there was something hiding, little hidey hole slipping away there. Oh yes, there was. Sabotage. Sabotage. And we missed that. That one was kind of tucked away, though, a bit. I could start pulling serum out, but you really don't need to. You get enough serum just by playing through the game. Oh, Mary's just standing there. Alright. Yeah, for example, let's go check that out. And show you how little combat really...
Can I do something? I got a few.
Alright, because we're at 13,575. Nope. They're down. We'll check out the memes. They are also down. Okay. Now there's some dogs we could go beat up on, but that'll only net me like 500 experience, I think. Oh, is that what you do? Pull out your weapon, and then you can roll. Okay. I don't know if it's quicker or not, but I don't think it is. Should be the ladder we climb up here, yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Save for...
So, how's the job going? Did you find the gas line and the valve?
Yes, the site's been destroyed. They might try to start digging again, but it'll take them months to clear all that away.
Perfect. I have to admit, I didn't expect you to be so efficient. Seems Judy was right. Thanks for joining the fight. We have to get together with other members of the Resistance in the agricultural zone. Apparently some of them have some interesting information. I'd like you to come along.
Alright, I'll go.
Okay, that... Yeah, see. Only 10,000. It's only 10,000 because I upgraded these here. You give me an extra 60%, so that was the meeting point. So it'd be even less.
Talk to me?
I want...
Hey, Roy, you want something?
I want to follow...
Alright.
Judy has joined.
Hello, Roy.
So you can only have one.
It would be a pleasure.
Okay. I mean, I vaguely remember figuring that out in an earlier video, but wishful thinking, you know. Ambush.
Don't move. You're all under arrest.
Oh, really? Okay. No. I can be less stingy with resources now. That's how I usually play with a lot of these games. I'm like, yeah, I got all these items, but I like having a stocked up inventory and let's look at this. Are you something? No.
Holy shit. The bastards. We almost bought it there. I can't thank you enough, Roy. Without your skills.
We were lucky. If there'd been more of them, I couldn't have done a thing. Their leader had this pass on it. It may come in handy.
It will. Listen, this meeting was a secret. That means one of us is a traitor. We have to find out who the mole is, or we're all dead in a hurry.
And how do you figure on finding out who the bastard is who did this? What's it got to do with the pass?
It must lead to the Technomancer's HQ. They have to be documents there that can indicate who's behind all this. Find them and we'll get some payback on the bastard who sold us out. But be careful. Keep your head down. And above all, make sure you don't talk about your mission to anyone. We don't need the mole knowing we're coming after him.
All right, I'll get in there and try to find out who the traitor is.
Thanks, Roy.
Alright. About 2,000 away. To the village. M. Night Shyamalan. Alright. Where are we at? I love it. Don't let him complete a full animation.
What do you want? Yes? I gotta get...
Alright, there's nothing more to glean from here.
Hey, you're back. Any interesting rumors? Seems there was sabotage. Some terrorists
Sassafras.
destroyed some reconstruction facilities. But nobody's buying that.
I'll buy that for $1.
Been the resistance fighting the Technomancers. It's their work site after all. No connection with the reconstruction. Show me what you have. With
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. That's good. Because why not? Again, we have all this serum. You know, what I would have liked to have seen is maybe use serum for, like, bribing and, alternative methods to solving confrontations or quests.
hello, great man. You know anything? Those magic men. We call it. Yes.
There, we already heard all that in one of the previous videos. Nope, they're still not back up. And neither are they. I'm sure I already scoured this pretty well. I don't think we've been here yet. In enemy territory. Alright. We should level up here, though, just by fighting. If there's going to be a good bit of fighting. You alright, Mary? Yeah, I don't have to be stingy now. I'm not sure how far off we are. I think there's only one more section and it's a much smaller area after this. So maybe one or two more videos. I don't know if you can hear my fan squeaking. I had to turn on high. I usually have on medium or low, but I gotta clean it. It's a ceiling fan. I'll get to that later. Steel bar, huh? More grenades, always welcome. Alright. Just gathering resources. Because it always makes you feel good to do that. Yep. No. Alright. I'll level up. I don't think I have anything I can spend this on yet. I need 2 points to get recycler. But I can level up here. Probably should have upgraded, like, let's go back that screen. Should have probably upgraded this, right? There's minus 50% damage received while evading. It's not bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna have to search that, huh? And I will. I'll come back through here. Alright. Yeah, trying to be sneaky. Ain't gonna work though. Climb down? Alright. Can I climb up?
So the work, Jim.
I'm gonna skip this because I think it brings me out. Okay. We'll go do that, but I'm gonna go check that desk real quick. Yeah, that's just gonna bring me out.
Let's see. Looks like a list of names. The family of a certain Constancy. Shit, Jerry's virtue name. Seems they're being held on the site of the Shadow Line. Probably the one the Technomancer was talking about earlier. They were probably used to put pressure on Jerry. Poor bastard. I think I found the traitor.
And down we go. Cutscene. Info dump. Just for you.
So the work just stopped like that.
A group of terrorists sabotaged the excavation. We hit them hard, but unfortunately it will take a long time to repair the damage.
You think I'm going to wait long? You've got everything you wanted. It's time to show results.
Here's the dowser.
The incident at the site won't stop us continuing our experiments of the Shadow Line. Things are moving along nicely.
I hope so for your sake. Or believe me, you'll spend the rest of your life in the source.
In the sauce. Szechuan sauce. Mary's like, yeah, I ain't going down there, buddy. Alright, report to Marco. We got all the information we need. We got a bit about the Shadow Line, Jerry. Damn it, Jerry. Why am I stuck in combat? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but... Yeah. That fan is sounding pretty angry-like right now. And that's the save for if you ever... That'd be the point of no return. That way, if you want to side with the general, see the different side of this game. General Honor. I think is his name, right? Made friendly with the mutants. The dust, as they're called. It has me going that way, but I should be able to get back there this way too. Right? If Marco's back at the main resistance base, which is just a random building. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so you want me to take the long way around. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It ain't gonna happen though. Alright, save again.
So, any news? Did you find anything out?
Yeah, I got into the Technomancer's offices. According to some documents I found, the family of a certain Constancy is in their hands. They're threatening to torture them and kill him if he doesn't give them information.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry. So it's you. How could you do this? You've been with us since the beginning.
It's my family,
I
man.
trusted you.
You heard what Roy said. They've got my family, and they're gonna kill them. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You risked everyone's life. You risked everything we've been fighting for months. Everything some of us have died for.
He put our lives at risk, but killing him won't change anything now.
You're wrong, Roy. If we let traitors live, it means we value personal profiteers over the good of the community. Our ideology and the entire resistance will collapse. So long, Jerry.
The documents I found indicate where his family's being held. They're at a site of a shadow line that's being built. I heard the Dowser talking about it. At least it's the same place. He was talking about experiments the Technomancers are carrying out.
See, had you let Jerry live,
Experimenting with prisoners.
could have had him
Yeah, I think so.
do like a redemption thing, buddy.
Monsters. This is sick. We gotta put a stop to this. Roy, can you go straight there?
Oh, now I'm his go-to guy.
I'll go right away. Later.
Later, alligator shadow line. I don't remember if this is the last part of it or not. All right.
Hey! Hey, please!
Psst, I'm trying to sneak up.
Please, get us out of here. They're doing terrible things. They use us for tests, expose us to the sun. Some of us have even been operated on. If we stay here, we'll die. Or worse. Help us. We haven't done anything to deserve any of this. I was just in the militia. Okay, I demonstrated against the Technomancers, but that's all.
Calm down. I'll get you out, all of you, but I can't break the door down. Do you know who has the key?
A Technomancer, of course. Their leader here, I think. He's really powerful and heartless.
It's horrible, Roy. I didn't think we Technomancers were capable of such senseless atrocity.
I don't feel like I have anything in common with them anymore. These people are sick. Their thirst for power has taken the place of their humanity.
Do you think I might become as callous as them? Lose my head?
I think that was lost long ago.
You're a bit odd, sure, but no, you're not like that, Mary. Don't worry about it. How'd you end up here?
It was just after the demonstration. I thought things were okay. I didn't have any trouble when the leaders of militia were arrested. Then one morning, Source Security showed up at my place. They arrested my wife and me. Was it you? She died. Everything horrible was used to her.
What'd they do to you, exactly?
I was lucky to get away. They only put me out in the sun a few times so far. I thought I was gonna die, covered with blisters, but that's nothing compared to what they did to some of the others. They feed us strange things, disgusting water, pieces of flesh that looks human. Some people had mutant parts transplanted onto them. Most of those people die. They also make women get pregnant by mutants. We never saw them again. Please, get us out of this hell.
Any idea what's making them do this?
Be right back. I gotta turn the fan off. It's just distracting me. No, just distract me, bro.
Nothing. Just the screams of my friends. And that's more than I wanted, believe me.
Alright, means it's gonna be a little bit on the warmer side, but that's okay.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, so. Now, a key to sneaking up on people is not to yell, "Hey, over here," when you're trying to have someone sneak up on them. Didn't work. Go. Run, Mary. Alright, I don't know how they saw me. I'm supposed to be pretty sneaky. Yeah, I know game design. Been there, done that. Wrote the book. No, I didn't write a book about it.
Oh, look at that. Their drilling worm isn't properly tied up.
A drilling worm? This is the first time we've heard or seen one of these. That's, completely forgot about that. And I was always disappointed they didn't make, like, a sequel. I thought there was enough here to the world and concepts that, could have been interesting. One, two, three, 4, 5. So at least 5. I'd rather take care of this shield guy if I can first. No item. Cheapskates. Okay. So that's a main quest. Alright. Start crouch, just in case. Yep. Really? Oh, does charging automatically... Oh, does weapon charging automatically wound? Because if so... Yeah. Ah, made you flinch. 2 for flinching. Take a picture, it'll last
What
longer.
are you doing here? You have any idea how important the research you're interfering with is?
Research based on the horrible experiments carried out on Aurora's citizens.
I recognize you now. You were at the source when I was a child.
Damn, how old is
Still
Roy?
so sure you're on the right side, huh? That you're always right? Still so full of yourself over your abilities, I guess. But I'll teach you. I'll show you your place.
I don't think so. First of all, it's 2-on-1. Mary, what are you doing? Oh. Well, that's the worm, huh? Alright, that's the worm. I have no recollection of this. Fight the drilling worm, huh? Da, da, da. Get out of it. It burns. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, 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 get up. Get up. Okay, wow, I wonder what, other than getting good, I wonder what the tactic is to beating the drilling worm. And Mary's just like, I saw that all from up here.
Just us now.
Get away, get away, get away. Oh, he's not gonna blow up? I used a lot of resources, but the good news is I can craft and buy more. That was fun though, fighting an actual boss. Completely forgotten about that though. Yeah, that's what there's a whole lot of like mythos and lore, neat stuff that they really could have expanded upon. And still taking place on Mars. I feel like there was still a lot to be seen and do. And that is a definite save. What's your experience? 19,000. Oh, how did I miss that? After my claim about knowing about game design, I'm a dumb bum. I'm the dumb bum. Am I the dumb bum? Yeah, I am the dumb bum. Okay, so I don't unlock it. I talk to this guy again.
Do you have the key? Please hurry, some of us need help.
Here, I finally have the key. Take it and free your comrades.
Thank you. Thank you a million times. Wait. You're with the Resistance, right?
You could say that.
There was this guy who was part of it, too. He was a prisoner here. His name was Sam. Do you know him?
No. So I guess he's dead then?
He said all kinds of strange things. About a deal with Abundance and how they were going to attack Green Hope to help them.
What?
He spoke to someone called Marco. He said he succeeded. That Abundance agreed to help them. Sounds crazy, right? He must have been raving. Thank you again.
So Marco's a traitor
The
too.
man that recommends killing traitors and making deals with Abundance on the side? It's not easily explained.
No, it is not. Oh well. The plot Dickens. As it were. Oh, and it pops us out over here, okay. So that's the way to the shadow line. Yeah, you can block. Or evade by preferred face tank. It still wants me to run all the way around there. Let's stock up a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's not, just in case. Just in case. I don't know if there's going to be a merchant in the next section. Skate. Skate. Where's Jerry? What's the Jerry doing?
Hey, Roy, you want something?
Well, Judy's completely out of the mix.
So, did you get to the shadow line? Did you free the prisoners?
Yeah, I found them and freed them. And I found out some interesting things about the site.
After what we've just done, I'm not sure we need more information. We're going to be able to enter Shadow Lair and attack the source.
You want to leave soon, right? You wouldn't want us to still be around when Abundance shows up, would you?
What? How?
One of the prisoners heard about your alliance from some dying guy, a former member of the Resistance who was your liaison with the other guild. How could you do that?
Don't you see? It was the only way to weaken and disperse the Technomancers enough so we could hope to defeat them. Abundance is ready to support the government we'll be setting up, and with their help, we'll finally have a chance.
At the expense of Green Hope, which has already cost Aurora a lot of blood.
What does that matter now? Aurora doesn't need Green Hope. What we really need is freedom. A future.
And you really believe Abundance's promises? Don't you think the only thing they're interested in is getting a hold of this site?
Maybe. But once we have the source, we'll set up a new government. A government of the people.
You're dumb,
Be strong
Marco.
enough.
You're just dumb.
Abundance won't be able to do a thing against us.
Nah.
Boy, you know that without me, the Resistance would be nothing. That I'm ready to give everything for it.
That's the option I want to pick. But we're playing this, quote, good guy route, unquote. So let's go against my every natural inclination.
I think this business is pretty shady, and I'm afraid Aurora will end up regretting it, but you may have a point. Without Abundance's help at the site, we probably won't be able to get rid of the Technomancers.
I'm glad you see the stakes in all this. Like you said, we have to leave here soon. They're going to hit us at any minute now, and this is our chance chance to take the source. We have to leave as soon as possible, but remember, there's no going back.
I have a few things to do here. I need a bit of time before going.
All right. Come back and see me when you're ready. But don't take too long. We can't be here when Abundance attacks.
Okay, so
I'm listening.
Where'd you get the idea of negotiating with Abundance, especially after the war?
I fought a few of their guys during the war. They're hardcore military types, of course. But at least they gave everybody the same chance, wherever they came from. And they didn't bother with all that mystical bullshit that's poisoning us, unless the technomancers have so much power. I admired that aspect of their guild. When I understood that a lot of things were being played out at Green Hope for the technomancers, that they'd sent an enormous number of soldiers there, I understood only Abundance could help us. They could weaken them enough so we could win at the source. So I sent them an envoy, a traveler.
Later.
alright, let's do this stuff. And then we'll check what happens if we choose to... Let's check out some of this, though. That might be worth it. I do like to roll a lot. But to any attack with the charged weapon, plus 10 damage. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, so let me save here. Let me load here. Let's see what happens when we get rid of Roy.
So, don't you see?
That big. And you read.
Maybe. Then we'll be...
If we let traitors off the hook, it'll mean the death of the Resistance, remember? And you didn't just betray your side. You betrayed the Guild.
It's not treason. I did it for the good of the Resistance, of Aurora. You can't kill me, Roy. What will happen to the movement without me?
So long, Marco.
I never would have believed he'd betray us. I think he really wanted to help the cause, despite everything.
So this is the bad route.
Maybe, but he landed us in a pile of shit. We have to leave Green Hope as soon as possible and take the source by force. The technomancers were hit hard, so we have a chance to take them, and we can't pass it up.
We'll go then. You want one of your friends to come along?
I'd like Mary to come with us.
I keep asking myself why you drag her along with you. She's, bizarre. Never mind, we may be able to put her talents to use.
That's all the Resistance is.
We're finally leaving.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that because this isn't the route I want to take. Okay. Alright, folks, I am gonna call it here. So the good route is basically the Resistance is a pile of dookie, and they're hypocrites that believe in the ends justifying the means, which is very much opposed to my how I'd handle things. I'd say dude made the wrong choice and bop him. But as we got confirmation by doing that route, by Judy saying, "But I really think you meant good," I think we made the right decisions in regards to this playthrough, with this being the quote good route unquote. Yeah. I wish there was maybe one more section of this game, because I think the next part's going to be the finale. I did beat the game at level 24-ish, I think, in my first playthrough. From what my previous saves, I've already saved over at this point. But what they hinted at, level 24, level 25. Again, you could probably max out. It would take a lot of time and grinding, though, because there's not really a lot of ways to get a big influx of experience at this point, especially this late in the game. Anywho, I'm going to call it here. Hope you've been enjoying it. And if it's something you're considering picking up, I played it on Steam. Not sure if it's on Good Old Games. You might want to check. Or I'll check and let you know next time. It's usually at an affordable price. And but yeah, wait for a sale. Always wait for sales, folks. Great thing about games, especially on this. The one good thing about digital format with games, as much as I'm a physical copy kind of guy most of the time, is it's not going to go away anytime soon, really. With some rare exceptions, like the Transformers games. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Alright, my subscribers, stay awesome and have an amazing day. Drive by Redneck and Beers. Catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.